As April approaches, the astrological sky once again turns the wheel of destiny for the 12 zodiac signs. Each sign will enter this month with its own unique source of energy. Some begin anew. Others welcome unexpected luck. And some are tested by the universe to discover a stronger version of themselves. But what's special about April this year is the repeated appearance of number sequences. Numbers that may seem random but strangely align with the journey of certain zodiac signs. Have you ever seen numbers like 555, 808, or 1212 and felt like they were a sign? If so, you are not alone. Because this April, a few zodiac signs will be whispered to by the universe through these lucky numbers, opening up dramatic changes in finance, love, and life. And one of the most prominent signs, believed to reach the peak of fortune through these fateful number sequences, is Sagittarius. So, which number is calling your name this April? Are you among those who will make a breakthrough? And what is truly awaiting Sagittarius ahead? Let's begin this journey of decoding, where numbers are not just data, but messages from the universe meant just for you. Aries, when passion meets the right timing. April 2025 brings a clear wave of transformation for Aries. After a period of struggling with stagnation earlier in the year, you now feel your energy returning. Not in the usual impulsive way, but as a more mature and purposeful power. The universe encourages you to be more patient, especially with opportunities that seem minor. An unexpected conversation on the 1st of May open up financial possibilities. The 8th is a bright spot to start personal projects, particularly if you're seeking additional income. Pay attention to the 19th and 27th, these are moments where help from experienced people may arrive. Or when you might unexpectedly be offered a business idea. And if you're waiting for a sign from the universe, the number 33 appearing in a dream or seen by coincidence could be a message you shouldn't ignore. In love, your energy is glowing. But instead of getting swept up in fleeting emotions, let your intuition guide you. A relationship may bloom, if you're willing to listen rather than lead. Aries, this month is not only about passion. It is a fusion of inspiration and intuition, where the numbers 1, 8, 19, 27, and 33 serve as markers on your journey toward fortune. Do you feel like these numbers are knocking at your life? If any of these numbers coincidentally appear around you this month, on a receipt, a license plate, or even at the moment someone enters your life, don't dismiss it. It could be the universe whispering just for you. And if you're sensing some kind of resonance with this message, stay with me until the end of this journey. Because ahead, it's not just numbers, it's a whole story waiting for you to find yourself within it. Don't leave, because perhaps the next part is the moment you realize it's all about you. If April is the stage for opportunities lit up by perseverance, then Taurus is the irreplaceable lead actor in that play. Known for your practicality and endurance, you rarely rush to embrace luck. Instead, you quietly cultivate and nourish every day, waiting for the right moment, and everything will naturally bloom and bear fruit. This April, the universe seems more open to those who dare to trust the path they've chosen. Taurus, pay attention to financial opportunities, especially long-term plans. You might unexpectedly find the support you once thought was lost. The number 10 symbolizes completion and is calling your name. Combined with 26, the number of prosperity and stability, and 39, a symbol of perseverance rewarded. This trio is not just a set of lucky numbers. They are the final puzzle pieces completing the destiny you've been sketching for a long time. If you're a Taurus, listen for the subtle signs from life. Sometimes, a casual conversation, a forgotten email, or an offer that seems insignificant, may turn out to be the key that opens a big door. Do you feel a connection to these numbers? Share your feelings or experiences with 10, 26, or 39 in the comments. You might discover you're not alone in your journey towards something beautiful. April opens up a vibrant journey for Gemini. where every turn holds an intriguing question and a fresh challenge. As a symbol of flexibility and quick wit, you never hesitate to step into unknown territory, because you know that every experience brings a crucial piece to the bigger picture of your life. If you've been feeling torn between choices lately, then this April is your moment to let your intelligence and sharp instincts shine. Let the numbers 3, 17, and 44 be your guideposts for the road ahead. Number 3 represents communication and creativity, aligned perfectly with your core energy. 17 is the number of breakthroughs, opening doors through unexpected connections. And 44 signals a solid foundation built from ideas you once considered too bold. Gemini, you don't have to do everything alone. Sometimes, just sharing a thought, asking a question, or simply speaking your truth, is enough to unlock a brand new path before your eyes. If you are a Gemini, take a moment to reflect. Have these 3 numbers appeared during a decision? A turning point in your life? Don't hesitate to leave a comment. Perhaps what you share will be the spark someone else needs who's walking a path similar to yours. Cancer, you always perceive the world through emotions, a delicate radar that not everyone possesses. April arrives like a gentle wave touching your soul, awakening feelings you thought had fallen asleep, stirring dreams you once hid away for fear of being hurt. This is not the time to hide from your emotions, but a moment to step forward, ready to embrace uncertainty. The numbers 2, 11, and 29 appear this month as soft signals from the universe. Number 2 represents connection, a friendship. A past relationship may return in a new form. Number 11 awakens strong intuition, so trust your first instinct, it's on point. And 29, the number of healing, brings you closer to the truest version of yourself, gentle, yet stronger than ever. If you feel something shifting within your heart, a clearer emotion, a soft awakening, don't ignore it. It is the energy shift the universe has reserved just for you. Dear Cancer, are you seeing these numbers in your story? Perhaps they were license plates, important dates, or a small detail in some long-forgotten memory. If so, share it with us in the comments. Sometimes, speaking your emotions is the very first step to healing. Leo, this April feels like a new stage waiting for you to step onto, not to impress, but to reveal your true essence. Maybe recently, you've been quieter than usual, taking a step back to reflect on your self-worth, on the dreams you once pursued with passion. But now, the light returns, and you are at the center of it. 3 lucky numbers are subtly appearing around you, 10, 18, and 39. Number 10 symbolizes a powerful beginning, a job opportunity, a personal project, or a decisive move you've been postponing for quite some time. Number 18 represents recognition. You may soon be acknowledged, rewarded, or realize that you are the only one who truly needs to recognize your worth. Number 39 brings a sense of creativity. Let the forgotten passions be reignited, as they may open the way to things beyond your expectations. Have you seen one of these numbers recently, Leo? On a coffee receipt, a random email, or even in a vague dream? Don't overlook them. The universe has its own way of communicating. Listen carefully. And if something resonates, don't hesitate to share it with us in the comments. Perhaps your story will be the reminder someone else is looking for to find their own inner light. Virgo, you are not loud. You don't often speak about your emotions, but April is like a slow melody, stirring what you've been keeping deep inside your heart. Have you recently felt tired in a way you can't quite name? As if you've been trying your best, but the results still fall short of what you hoped for. Be gentle with yourself, because the universe is sending you 3 numbers that carry healing and guidance, 06, 14, and 27. Number 06 speaks of forgiveness, not just for others, but for yourself. Don't blame yourself for what you haven't achieved yet. Take a look at how resilient you've been through it all. Number 14 represents inner balance. Maybe you need a moment of pause, an honest conversation with yourself. or simply a slow morning without any rush. Number 27 is a symbol of faith. Even if the world outside is chaotic, you can still choose peace from within. Virgo, listen to that calling. And if something in these numbers stirs your heart, share a few words in the comments. We're here, not to judge, only to listen. Libra, you always seek harmony, not just in relationships, but in every daily breath. But this April, the balance you often strive to maintain may be shaken, not to be lost, but to help you truly understand what is of real value. You may be standing between many choices, or you might feel like you're giving too much without anyone noticing. But be patient. The universe is gradually opening a gentle yet meaningful door for you. With 3 numbers tied to the heart: 07, 16, and 35. Number 07 is the number of introspection. It reminds you that the answers you are searching for are already within you. Number 16 speaks of connection. Someone might return. A relationship may need healing. Or perhaps there is something you needed to say after a long silence. Number 35 symbolizes emotional maturity. Not everyone may understand you, but knowing yourself is enough to keep going. Libra, if a part of you feels unsteady, see this as a message from the universe. You don't need to balance everything. Sometimes you just need to know what is worth holding on to. If there is something in your heart you've been meaning to express, write it down below. We are listening, sincerely. April arrives, bringing with it soft breezes and subtle signals from the universe for Scorpio, the introspective souls who quietly observe the world. You might feel as if you're standing at the threshold of something both unfamiliar and deeply familiar. Like a new chapter is turning, though its name remains unknown. During this time, your intuition becomes sharper than ever. Dreams, sudden insights while sitting in silence, or the accidental gaze of someone, all of these could be messages from the universe. And the numbers 11, 27, and 39 will appear like signposts, helping you find your bearings in the constantly shifting stream of life. Pay attention to seemingly small conversations that carry profound change. A casual remark could reveal something important about yourself or awaken a long-dormant desire. Scorpio, if you've ever felt alone while facing big decisions, remember that you are always being guided, as long as you listen closely. Those numbers are not just fleeting luck, but quiet signals from the universe, whispering, you are not lost. And you, dear Scorpio, have you come across these numbers recently? Have you ever felt a chilling coincidence, or a moment where everything suddenly became clear? Share those feelings in the comments, because perhaps what you say will be exactly what someone else most needs to hear. Sagittarius, your April is not just a new cycle, it's a journey of awakening. If you've recently felt like you've been running without reaching a destination, then this month is the moment to slow down, look around, and realize, it is you who draws the path. The universe did not randomly send you these special numbers. 3, 1, 7, 2, 9, 4, 2. Number 3 is the number of expansion, just like your nature, curious, eager to explore, and unwilling to be constrained. This month, if there's an invitation to travel, a new conversation with a stranger, or even a book you randomly find on a shelf, don't hesitate. It could be the door to an opportunity you never imagined. As one Sagittarius once shared, I saw the number 3 repeat on license plates, clocks, and then received a collaboration offer from an old friend. That project changed my entire career. Number 17 symbolizes light after darkness. If you've gone through disappointment, heartbreak, or misunderstanding in work or love, this is your time to cleanse. You might meet someone who once hurt you, but now you're strong enough to smile and move on. Or a new financial door might open right where you thought you had failed. Number 29 represents the courage to cross boundaries. It's time to step out of your comfort zone. Whether it's switching careers, learning something new, or daring to express your true feelings, take action. One Sagittarius once shared, I always thought I wasn't good enough to teach others, until I opened my first class on the 29th. And from that moment, my life took a different path. Number 42, a solid number that carries the energy of maturity and responsibility. This isn't the month to just wander, it's time to begin building something lasting, a serious relationship, a long-term plan, or a commitment to self-discipline. If you've ever dreamed of a free but stable life, this is the month to plant those first seeds. Sagittarius, you no longer need to exhaust yourself to prove anything to the world. April is the time to return to your essence, to live truthfully, to burn brightly, but also to know when to pause, listen, and receive. If you've seen these numbers recently, or if you've ever felt like someone was whispering guidance to you, share that story below. You might not just be rewriting your own journey, but also inspiring someone who's feeling lost. In the nature of a thoughtful companion, Capricorn rarely reveals inner turmoil. But this April, the numbers 14, 28, and 39 arrive like whispers from the universe, clear messages that you no longer need to confine yourself within rigid frames. Number 14 opens the door to decisions related to finances, perhaps a new contract, a different job, or a long-paused project coming back to life. Number 28 carries spiritual support, reminding you that no matter how many hardships you're enduring, you are not alone. And number 39 is the light that shines on dreams you thought you'd forgotten. Ask yourself, is it time to lift your head and step beyond the comfort zone, to uphold your own values? If these numbers not only stir something within you but also recall long-buried desires, leave a comment. Perhaps this resonance will guide someone else who's also seeking answers. Aquarius is always known as a pioneer of thought, someone who dares to think differently, to live differently. April brings you three numbers, 7, 17, and 44, quiet but powerful traits for the journey of a free spirit. Number 7 serves as a reminder that your strength does not lie in fitting in, but in standing out. Meanwhile, number 17 is a sign of connection, maybe a new partner, an unexpected friendship, or simply a moment of deep understanding with someone. Finally, number 44 signifies resilience, the inner strength that has long existed within you but is only now being awakened. Take time to reflect. What is truly drawing your attention right now? Is it time to allow yourself to stand out, to shine without worrying about the gazes around you? If these numbers are telling you a personal story, don't hesitate to share it in the comments. April overflows with emotion, and Pisces is especially attuned to the universe's most delicate frequencies. The three numbers 3, 16, and 27 are sent to you as subtle hints, guiding you toward discoveries about yourself. Number 3 is a gentle knock from childhood dreams left behind, small things like writing a book, learning something new, or simply having space to honor yourself. Number 16 brings the chance to deepen an emotional connection, a love that exists or is about to begin. Number 27 acts like a compass, helping you recognize that the whispers of your intuition are playing an important role in your current path. Pisces often contemplates in silence, but this is also a time to gently open up and share. If one of these three numbers is leading you to an awakening, leave that insight below. Perhaps your reflection will be a gentle reminder for someone in need of it. Under the sky of April, each zodiac sign seems to be handed a personal map, where lucky numbers become secret symbols from the universe. They are not just lifeless figures, but subtle calls reminding you of something shifting, outside, and deep within the soul. Whether you're a Taurus learning to trust yourself, a Cancer confronting old memories, or a Sagittarius yearning for true freedom, every journey is meaningful. And perhaps, the resonance between you and the numbers mentioned today is the real magic. During your time listening, was there a number that made you pause and reflect? Did it feel like a quiet nudge meant just for you? Leave a comment below. Tell your story, because someone else might be on a similar path, and your words could be the light that guides them. Don't forget to follow so you won't miss the forecasts for the months ahead, because the journey the universe has written just for you is still unfolding. One number, one moment at a time. and you deserve to know all the beautiful things waiting for you.